Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kaiser here. Today's video is not a theory video, it's not a gameplay video. Today's video is me showing you how I think when I deck build and plan to deck build and plan to do meta building. But before we do that, when you go to the marketplace and buy AXIEs or do whatever in the marketplace, just use my code CAISERFYN. Just type it in, save changes, and we're good to go. Yeah, please support. Thank you. Okay, let's get into deck building walkthrough. I really want to go through this with you because a lot of people I notice when they deck build is very impulsive, and this is my take on how I deck build so that when you do it with intention, with purpose, and you don't lose money in the process, and in a way you can learn from my mistakes. So today we are looking at, we have 4 things open. We have the AXIE page open, which is the marketplace. We have the Katana interface, we have the calculator open, and we also have the Origins leaderboard open. These 4 things. These are the only 4 tabs you need. Today we are looking at Longsu. His name is Longsu, AXIElegend.com, and we're looking at his 3 AXIEs over here. And our goal is, can we copy this exact team and go up to a level where we can earn money from it? Yes, it's going to be expensive, but if we can do that, then it's worth it. Now this is just theoretical because I'm not getting this team. I don't have the budget, but this is my process when I take a look at teams. And it might not actually be a rage team, it could be a sleepless team, it could be a BM sustain team, be anything. And I'm looking at the most efficient way to get there. I do not want mystic runes or charms on my AXIEs because they're expensive, they're hard to get. Even if you have the money, you might not be able to get it because it's such low supply. Anyways, if you see here the AXS rewards we're looking at, our goal is to make sure we earn at the end of the season. You don't want to buy a team and then later realize that you're not making money. In fact, you're losing money once you get the reward. With that being said, what we are aiming for, if you're really spending money to buy top tier godlike AXIEs, is to be top 200 and above. Because usually AXIE teams cap at around that amount. And if you can reach top 200, you are earning. You are definitely in a profit. Now, this is 100% not guaranteed, 100% not guaranteed, because we only know what we are presented with, which is the facts. And the fact says that yes, AXS right now, you are profitable if you hit top 200. What if AXS price drops by half? You don't know. Suddenly, are you profitable anymore? I don't know. So what we are doing right now is just reassessing the facts as they are today. We might need to reassess in the future and might take into consideration potential risks. But we're going too far. Let's just focus at the first part, which is just the deck, the team itself, team composition. We're looking at Longsu's team, which is a triple Rage Beast with triple Little Peas. And as you can see here, I managed to try my best to get the same team. We have the same AXIE, the backline AXIE with the tiny dino. We have the midline AXIE with the innocent lamb, the eggshell, the Ronin. Everything's alike except the front line. Look at the front line. The front line, the ears are wrong. It's a Gil AXIE, and yeah, it's so much cheaper, but it's wrong. We don't want that. We want an AXIE with all the potential points of a beast. And if your ears are aqua ear, you do not have enough potential points to equip all the HP charms, all the vitality charms. Useless. The reason why I didn't go for the Nyan version is because when you see here, if you type Nyan in the AXIE marketplace, they don't appear. So this AXIE is not available. In fact, the person himself who is playing this team is not listing his AXIE for sale. So that's good. It means he's not trying to sell you something. Can we do something about it? Yes. I set the purity to 6 out of 6, so it has to be a pure beast. Therefore, we can take full advantage of Pangolin scale. And if you see here, I want to use the Belieber version instead of the Zan version. Zan gives healing, but based on this guy, when he plays it, he uses Nyan, which capitalizes on damage. And actually, Nyan deals more damage if the opponent is already bleeding. Sadly, we don't have that effect, but it's fine. It's fine. Belieber does the same, almost the same amount of damage, so I guess that is okay. That's an okay replacement. It's not the best, but it is the cheapest. It is 105 compared to, it's the cheapest we can get at that damage at that price range. So that's the compromise we make. We will not be able to capitalize on bleed dealing extra damage using Nyan, and maybe you will drop a few ranks because of that. You won't hit exactly the same rank as Longsu right now. Now, what is our reward target? If you hit top 100, that is $2,738.41. And as I speak right now, I noticed that I did a few preparation before clicking the recording because I want to make sure I'm prepared with the numbers and everything. But if you notice, the price has dropped a little bit as we were talking, and this can change, so you have to keep reassessing when you're deck building. You can use a spreadsheet. I like to use a PowerPoint because it's easier for me to see things. And even if you reach top 200, it is now 1370.91. Oh, actually this has went up. What? Now the entire team, how much does it cost? Let's do some quick math here. This is where usually I'll pull up the calculator, but I already did the math, so it is $893. That's a lot of money. For charms, you can go into the Discord, right? You can go into the Discord and click on Charm Rune Purchases, that channel, and then type in the search bar what rune and charm you're looking for. And I did all the work for you. So I put up all the numbers there. You can just take me at my word for it. But if you want to check again, you can always go in the channel and type it in one by one. You'll definitely find the most recent prices available, and you can do the math based on that. And look at all the charms. Look at these 3 charms. These 3 charms, they're not available for sale. You have to craft it yourself. But usually I assume if you did your adventure mode, you're definitely gonna get it for free anyway. So take a look at this. The total cost is $986 and profit if top 200. Yes, if you reach top 200, you still profit from it. It's a good profit, but after that you don't profit anymore. You're no longer profitable. You want to be 200 or above. So top 200, yes, definitely. Top 100, of course, and everything else above should be a bonus from that onwards. And it says here when you do some quick math, that if you use the reward from AXS to deduct the total cost, you get $1,752 if you are top 100, and still quite decent money if you hit top 200. Maybe arrange it first so it's not so confusing. $384 if you reach top 200. Still money, still good money. But this goes to show how big the difference is if you are at a different AXS tier level. If you're at top 500, you earn significantly less already, and it's not even profitable at that point. You're just losing money. You're just throwing money to Sky Mavis, and they're like earning, and they're like really happy actually. This deck building process is for you guys who want to be the best of the best, like the best that no one ever was. If you have the ambition, the drive, the dedication, and the smarts to get to where you are, you will definitely be able to hit top 100 if you spend this much. Literally, it's pay to win, because you have the time, you have the effort, you have the energy. Now my question is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yes, we already did the math about it, but what are the risks? We talked about it before. Risk number 1 is that the AXS price might drop. Okay, so 1 AXS is how much? Oh, as we were speaking, it dropped again. The 1 AXS is worth $12.1936. If AXS goes up by end season, that's a bonus. That's a very good win. We will take it. It's good if it drops. If it drops to $6, you're losing money at top 200. You'll earn some money at top 100, but that's a very big loss. Why do I say if AXS drops to 6? And second risk, well, if you read it already, if the meta changes, it's terrible. Okay, then what are my options? Final one, what are my options? To just go for it. Fortune favors the bold. You can earn moon shards, you can earn SLP while you're doing it. You'll be top 100, definitely. You get the team right now, you climb all the way, you'll definitely be top 100. You'll relish in the fame, the glory, everything. And these we can call bonus, because you're not up there to earn a steady income. You're there for the long haul. You're there for the finish line. So some people might want to wait 2 or 1 week till end season, buy the team they want, and then push up rank. By then the meta would have been stabilized. But strong runes and charms, as well as AXIEs, might have gone up in price. So do your math, reassess, and then decide after counting it. Is it worth it? What are the pros and cons? Do everything again. Or option 3, just walk away. Don't think about it. Don't care about the deck. Just play your own team. Look out for new opportunities whenever it's available. And yeah, I believe you can do it. You just have to keep an optimistic eye out for the future. Take care.